Today we're going to take you along, I would say a typical day for us in Vallarta. We don't really have typical days, but we're going to take you along just a random day for us here in Vallarta. It is Monday morning, November 1st at 5 a.m. Now, I just exposed how long, really how much I procrastinate in editing our videos, because probably when you're watching this is not November 2nd. We are up this early because on the 1st of every single month we send out our coffee orders. So Hillary is busy on the computer right now getting all the orders ready to be sent to Evan. That way he can send the coffee orders physically. That'll help us wake up a little bit so we can get on with our day here in beautiful Vallarta. Speaking of procrastinating, we own 6 camera batteries. This is 5 of them. These are the dead ones. Yeah, that's not good. Time to edit.
And just like that, all the orders are sent to be printed. Now it's time to run. Now, normally I just run flat, but today I thought it would be good to incorporate some hills since my next race will be at elevation in Mexico City. This thing is a monster. I have 2 or 3 more hills in this 5-kilometer run. And I don't know at this point if I'm gonna make it. Woo! Made it to the top of the second hill out of 3. You would think at this point going down would be easier, but you see my little legs feel like jello, so going down isn't really the treat I was hoping for. But anyways, we have one more stinking hill, and then the day is all downhill from there. Okay, sorry, that was a little cheesy. I'm a little loopy. P.S. Have y'all ever seen that truck around town? There's like a bunch of dolls pinned on the front. It's creepy but kind of cool. Okay, see you at the top of the 3rd.
Oh, fine.
By some amazing grace, we did 3 hills. Eat my dust. Now, still have about a mile left. Man, my legs are so shaky. But feels good to start like this on a Monday. I feel like I can conquer anything, especially this slippery, red, muddy hill. Boom.
Don't do eso.
Finished the run, got refreshed. Now I can talk like an actual human. Well, kind of, because I'm walking back up the same hill I've already run up once today. So I'm back to a more normal voice. Made it home, regrouped, had a banana, was looking through photos from years past on this very day, November 1st. Got all sorts of nostalgic as we're looking at, obviously, Dia de Muertos photos back from 2016 when we first moved here, and so much has happened, but this remains one of, if not the most favorite day of ours in Mexico. I'm gonna share tons of those photos later today on Instagram and Facebook, but this morning I got a little distracted taking a walk down memory lane all by myself. How was jiu-jitsu?
I got beat up.
You did?
Yeah. Breakfast is served. Oatmeal and eggs. Pretty standard. Pretty boring. I feel a little better after getting beat up by the first guy I went against today in jiu-jitsu, because after class I found out he is a professional MMA fighter. I'm not making it up. He's 1-0 in his professional career, and I am 0 and a lot in my amateur jiu-jitsu career. Did you get your butt kicked as much as I did in your workout?
Yeah, my butt hurts from doing one-legged squats and running those hills. But I did 2 legless rope climbs.
Con todo, baby. Coffee round 2. The problem with going con todo first thing in the morning is that by about 11 o'clock, we're exhausted. So we got another round coming, and I think this will probably be the only round of anything that I win today.
I've been really trying.
She likes a little coffee in her creamer. Isn't that so?
And this is nailed it. We're both wearing our coffee shirts on coffee shipment day. Does that make us lame?
Let's just feel in the mood.
You're
It's
cool.
like we got coffee, we've got caffeine.
Ooh.
Back to work.
Yep.
Actually, I haven't really done much work. It's just been all her today.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna go sit in there, pretend to edit, watch some YouTube videos. We use this big whiteboard to plan out kind of our week and our day and our to-do and our ideas and all this crazy stuff.
Yep.
And I don't know, sometimes living in Mexico it's not always as sexy. I don't know what you guys want to see. I don't know if you want to see just more of just like what we actually do, or if you want to see like only the fun stuff. It's a sincere question. Just like if you don't want to see us doing the stuff, we don't have to show, and we can only show the fun stuff. We are completely down for that. That's not why I picked up the camera to film. Any of your spouses on either side, either male or female, like there's always one person in the spouse, one person in the relationship that remembers everything you've ever said ever. That's Hillary. And the one time in my life I said something that was maybe smart, Hillary just won't forget it, but right now I want her to forget it. And we brought this up in a video the other day, but I think we didn't bring up this particular point. I think I made a good point, but we need your help. Tell me if I'm right or wrong. Right now I'm on it's not like Hillary
Husband versus wife.
Yeah, it's not really like that, but I'm a little bit more in like a relaxed mode. Let's just stay in Vallarta. Hillary this morning, as she told you, looked at pictures of Dia de Muertos and us in Pátzcuaro and Morelia, and she kind of got the feels for wanting to travel.
Yeah.
So right now she's team travel, I'm team just chill out in Vallarta. So first off,
chill out. Ain't no chilling in this city.
Let us know what team you're on. We know you're on Team Weta. Why would you be on Team Groyo? But what I said a few weeks ago, maybe a month or 2 ago, we were visiting our friends in San Miguel. Said that one smart thing I've ever said. I said we were kind of discussing the same topic. It's something like a constant battle for us.
Yeah.
I said something to the effect of, I don't have any great memories of the times that we were relaxing, kind of chill in Vallarta, where we had roots in Vallarta. Great memories with people, but I don't really remember that much from the weeks or months that we've just sat here in Vallarta. But on every trip we've gone on, whether it's a good experience or bad experience, I feel like I can remember what we ate, what we did, how I slept, what we drank that morning. I can remember everything we did, and I think that is the argument in favor of traveling and doing more. You know, we built this channel on have less, do more, be more. I need to emphasize the do more on that.
Try again. We created this.
We created this channel on have less, do more, be more, and I think the doing more part, like that's where all of our memories are from.
Yeah.
And we don't want to get.
It was smart. You said it and it was smart. I feel like we do create memories here, right? And I feel like some of our really fond memories are from when we first came to Vallarta and like, what the heck did we just do? Like, meeting the Coconut
Of
Man,
course.
and meeting our friends at CrossFit. Things like that are memorable. It's not that, but we just get in our routine here and we're so familiar with it
Which
that
is
when we
great.
see or do unfamiliar things or take an overnight bus and then a few hours later we're jumping in waterfalls, like that's what we remember. Like having to wear dirty clothes for days and days on end because we couldn't find the laundromat or like couldn't work our travel schedule out to where it could work. Like those are our fondest and strongest memories that we can just pull up at any time. Whereas like the Monday through Friday regular grind here in Vallarta,
which is, and she says grind, but even if it's not a grind, even if we're going to the beach or watch the sunset every day, it's still great days, but they're not
because it's
memorable.
our default routine. So what do you guys think? Team travel or team chill?
That's just what we thought of when we were planning. We were planning our week, planning our day, came up in conversation, just bringing you along for the ride.
Now you're getting all the sexy stuff you came here for.
Yeah, like that big old honko.
You've been in the video all day.
Yeah.
We haven't had Pancho's Tacos in a long time.
And we waited in line for this, for you.
I don't have the patience
For like 20 minutes.
for waiting in line. It wasn't for you, I'm not gonna lie. It was not for you. These tacos are just that good.
Wow.
Round one, appetizers here. Actually, I think I'm gonna win this round as well. I think, right? So that will make me I've lost one round, jiu-jitsu. I won coffee, won both rounds of coffee, and I'm gonna win tacos and the best round. What's this? I'm gonna win that round as well. So it feels okay getting choked this morning.
Stupid.
How long have you been craving a Mitchie? Weeks.
Months. Since your birthday.
Here it is.
Your birthday.
Ponchos kind of takes a lot of flack, if you will, because it's touristy. It's right on the main street, Paseo de Medio. It's always a line. It's always packed. People want to wait in line, ourselves included. And there's a lot of tourists here, people that aren't necessarily from town. So you feel like, it's not like a local place, it's tourist. Local or not, tourist or not, the food is just good. And Hillary approved, Weta approved.
The chicken here is really good.
The chicken is delicious, and the al pastor is delicious. And I have a theory about why the al pastor is better here than 99% of other places here in the area, except for Las Huertas. I feel like I put those back and forth in a tie for number one. Probably go for Las Huertas because it is a little. That was the first place we literally ever had tacos in Mexico. My theory is that other places that aren't busy, they don't keep their coals very hot because they don't know when they're going to cut the meat off, and so the meat just kind of sits there and is drooping and is dragging and sagging, and it's cooking but not very fast, and so it never gets not super crispy, but it doesn't get that nice crispy taste on the outside with the juiciness on the inside. It's just kind of like
saggy.
It's just kind of there. It's okay. I mean, it's still al pastor, but it's not as good. But here they can keep this super hot. They've got the flame going. He's constantly cutting it off, and it's constantly cooking. It's always at the perfect
amount of crispy, crunchy bites.
Perfectness. That's my theory. Amigos Mexicanos, let me know if I'm way off, but I'm not. I'm wrong a lot. I'm not wrong on this one. You still want to travel? Why would we need to travel? Look at this.
Actually, it's like a little. It's not chilly, but it's
feels
not
great.
hot.
Feels great.
Feels great. I'm sorry.
Hashtag Team Goyo.
I take it back. Did you catch the big one?
I got a bite. I swear I threw it out there and immediately I could feel it.
What did it feel like? The pier?
No, it felt
Was the
like
pier biting?
fish. I know what a fish feels like. And I think it swam up next to the pier or something and got wrapped around, and now I can't fish anymore because
Who knew piers could swim?
sunset was beautiful.
On the way here, Greg said he didn't want to fish for very long. And well,
Yeah.
4 minutes and 51 seconds in,
kind of worked out. I don't know, this was definitely not a typical day. Actually, we were talking off camera about how today was kind of a weird day.
Yeah.
I don't know, some stuff that didn't happen on camera. Just kind of a weird, we don't normally wake up at 4:30. The sun,
Yeah.
the time just changed. The sun is setting, or well, yeah, now the sun sets at 6:30 or something.
Yeah.
So it's just different, but we appreciate you coming along with us. And I'm a little sad and distracted because I like fishing and now I can't fish. So
We'll see you next time.
we'll see you next time.
Bye.